Good day everyone, my name is Miroslav Reiter from Bratislava University of Economics and Management, and I would like to present the topic of my research paper with title Digital Infrastructure of Slovakia, Technical Analysis of Domains, Functional Websites and Google Business Profiles. We analyze Slovakia digital infrastructure. Our study covers 486,000 domains, websites and Google Business Profiles. This gives insights into Slovakia digital landscape. Very briefly about the content of our presentation and research paper. At the beginning we will have a look at the introduction and abstract of our contribution. Then we will discuss the aims and methods used in research paper. We will analyze the results and in conclusion we will be happy to hear your question and discussion. We will look at the recommendation from the results of our research. Paper has classification M15, O33 and ALT6. We use quantitative methodological approach based on large-scale technical analysis of the Slovak digital environment. This study provides a data-driven analysis of Slovakia digital infrastructure and its role in national digital transformation and technological readiness. We analyze over 486,233 Slovak domains and found that only 42 are active. This shows strong digital growth in numbers of the weaker and quality use. The analysis identified three key findings: qualitative growth of the digital ecosystem contrasts with uneven qualitative development, the dominance of platform-based visibility like Google limits autonomy and data control, and the results provide insights for policymaker and organization on how to strengthen digital maturity, enhance local web sovereignty and support sustainable digital transformation in Slovakia. Most of Slovak businesses rely on Google platforms for visibility, which helps reach customers but limits control over data. We also found that WordPress is leading technology, showing a focus on affordable open source tools. Overall, the study highlights the need to balance digital expansion and effective and independent online development. Research context and motivation. First, Slovakia faces a digital transformation gap. Its progress is below the European average in areas like digital public services and technology integration. And second, while infrastructure versus integration is good, we lack data of technical performance and online visibility. And these are key for digital maturity. And finally, there is an empirical evidence need. Despite national strategies, there is a little data-driven analysis on Slovak web domains. Our research fills this gap to help Slovakia improve its digital transformation. Research objective. This slide outlines the core research objective. First, analyze digital infrastructure using technical data, focus on national domain activity, website availability and business profiles in Google. Secondly, identify structural patterns in digital ecosystem. Evaluate the link between digital presence, function and visibility. And third, provide data-driven insights. For policymakers, hosting providers and strategists, this will strengthen Slovakia digital competitiveness. These objectives are connected and we will inform policy and strategy. Digital infrastructure is complex. It includes hardware, software, data and rules. Our frameworks use three key views. Structural perspective, see infrastructure as connected technologies and services. A transformative perspective views digitalization as constant change for organization and society. Analytical perspective use data to measure digital maturity. And this perspective helps us understand digital agility and digital competitiveness. And this framework guides our analysis of Slovakia digital ecosystem. Now, our methodology, starting with data collection. We collected domains from National Registrator and Scanning Registry. Data collection happened in quarter second 2024. We use custom Python scripts used for large-scale web diagnostic, and we identify 230,479, and it's almost 42%. For technical analysis, we focus on key areas: technical accessibility. We use Google PageSpeed Insights, Pingdom, Web Vitals for performance. Then CMS detection. Python scripts parse HTML to find content management system. And performance testing, our system process 78 URL per second. The full analysis took 29 days. This method ensures reliable findings for our insights. This slide shows us key findings about the Slovak domain landscape. And we see this shows strong digital growth. Slovakia digital landscape is growing but underutilized. There is a gap to improve digital maturity. This slide shows the digital presence gap in Slovakia. The chart shows three metrics. We see registered domains, Google Business Profile if exist, and only 203,000 functional websites are active. Many businesses use Google profiles instead of their own website. This choice is often for cost or ease. Relying on platform can limit digital control. This gap is important for CMS analysis, and CMS can help create easy-to-use websites. Next, compares CMS adoption in Slovakia versus global rates, showing standardization gap. Global CMS adaptation is about 95%, while Slovakia is 49%. Many Slovakia sites use proprietary or undetectable CMS. Slovakia has lower web standardization using a fragmented custom-built approach. Custom CMS make maintenance and security harder. They lack support, patches, and can cause more. Reason for this gap include preferences for custom development, perceived flexibility, cost, and less awareness. This links to previous slide digital presence gap. And WordPress is leading recognized CMS system in Slovakia. So WordPress largest market share is in Slovakia. So it's WordPress dominance. Nearly 3/4 of identified CMS websites in Slovakia use WordPress. Next benefit of concentration: high use, simplified development, and increase user accessibility. Risk of concentration: this is also creates technical risk for security and performance. And for comparison with global usage, Slovakia WordPress adoption is 72%, is even higher than global average. Next we see Joomla, WebNote, and other CMS system. Social media integration analysis. In methodology, we scan Slovak website for links and embedded content for major social platform, and Instagram and Facebook is in dominance. Instagram is most used social media platform for a business. So Instagram and Facebook are most integrated social networks, showing their popularity in Slovakia. Over LinkedIn and YouTube integration, LinkedIn and YouTube have much lower integration rates. Business may not be fully using LinkedIn for business to business. Low LinkedIn integration is opportunity for business to businesses to improve their online presence. And consumer-facing platforms are strong, but professional and video platforms need more attention. This slide shows strategic problem for our analysis and strategic implication. We see platform dependency risk. Companies rely too much on Google and social media. This reduces their control over data and their ability to innovate. Business-to-business communication gap. LinkedIn and YouTube are not used enough. This means missed chances for talking to other businesses and sharing knowledge. And technical standardization challenge. Many websites use old or custom systems. This makes them hard to connect with new tools and more costly to maintain. Now policy recommendation based on our analysis shift to quality focus national digital strategies on quality, functionality and user experience. Less focus on just numbers, more on good websites. This reduces platform reliance and improve the data control. Capacity building, investing in training, support for better CMS, cybersecurity, and accessibility. This helps organization manage their digital presence safely. It creates skilled workforce and improve website performance. Stakeholder collaboration encourage teamwork between governments, school, and businesses. This helps share knowledge and resources. It also boosts digital competitiveness and meets European targets. Our scanning infrastructure processes, it's 78 URLs per second. We analyze the dataset in 29 days, proving its operational feasibility. Our methodology is reproducibly following FAIR principles. This ensures transparency and easy replication. We only collected the public data. This framework can track digital trends, compare regions, and conduct audits, and it's a valuable tool for policymakers and researchers. This methodology provides robust findings and a powerful tool for digital strategy. And now let's summarize of our key insights. Conclusion. This slide summarizes key takeaways and the path forward for Slovakia digital transformation. Slovakia has expanded its digital footprint, but only 42 of websites are functional due to qualitative issue. Slovakia is at in transition point. Focus must shift to improving quality and utility of its digital infrastructure, and immediate actions: improve web quality, standardize technologies, and invest in digital skills. And strategy goal is balance on digital maturity, aligning with European Digital Decade objective for competitiveness. Our framework support future studies, tracking progress, regional comparison, and target audits. So thank you. We are open for questions.